I mean, it seems like things are working pretty well. If I open Twitch on my phone and go look, is it working?
Not sure.
I mean, I see it.
Wait, isn't Adamant Nature the other? Wait a
I can
second.
hear
What
you
the?
talking. Can I hear me?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, I can. Excellent. It seems like it's working then.
Good.
My last stream had one viewer.
Nature.
Hooray. Alright, well, if Chris is going to bequeath all this stuff for me, I guess I ought to record what I'm doing. Just for posterity. What are we doing?
That. Huh?
Did you want to play any Warframe tonight, or are you
Yeah. No.
Pokemoning?
No. No. I can play. I'm just very confused because I'm now looking at a Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at their nature, and unless I gave them, I must have given them a mint. Adamant by nature. Okay, so yeah, I must have given them a mint to change. Something like that does not make any sense how that's set up. I'm just trying to quickly put a couple Pokemon in my party, and then I'll hop on here.
Okay, take your time.
Put Rotom back in the party, and then we'll grab. Let's see, Fire Psychic, Steel Ghost, Steel Fairy, Dragon Ghost, Electric Water. Uh,
I feel like nothing has changed. Like, I'm using my old headset, but this computer just sounds nicer. Oh god, that sensitivity is really high. Ooh.
oh yeah, Shiny Weavile. I forgot I had you.
This game just like not save my settings.
Yeah, I don't think settings save across platforms, unfortunately.
How annoying, because I
Yeah,
had so much stuff set up.
yeah.
Alright, that's no problem. I forgot that
Oh, I
this
could
was
just
the
transfer
capture
this
mission.
Darkrai to the other game. Fargus, Habiton. Florgus is what? Fairy? Yeah, it's just Fairy. That was Grass Fairy. I don't want
Wow,
a
it's so
Appleton. A
high.
Ravalia. We could do a Ravolia. Terrible speed.
I feel like I can move my finger like half a centimeter and whip her all the way around. It is not good.
That's my shiny meow. Oh, this is my shiny box. Okay, I was like, what box is this that has freaking all a bunch of
Ooh,
just
it's
random
very
Pokemon?
bassy though. I like that. I keep forgetting that I gotta collect this stuff. 8 out of 10. Okay.
Okay, I do have an Iron Hands. That's good, because I am going to need an Iron Hands point here to start stuff. Okay, screw this. Let's just save the game. We'll come back to this setup. Now that
I
I've
already have
got
all of these except for this one.
pretty much all that set up, I've got a bunch of Pokemon now in actual and the bank. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. I need to. First we're gonna leave the group. Let's do like 6 for sensitivity. Or 5. We'll see how 5 works. Mic aux, Discord, desktop. I actually don't know if the game audio is being captured or not. Let's go back and listen to it. Because it's not showing up in the audio channels. And it's definitely not capturing the game audio. How the hell? Shouldn't game capture also capture the audio?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Okay, well if I add it, does it show up now in the list of audio bullshit? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, now they can hear it. Okay, that's fun. We do it live. Where are we at in this game? What are we doing? We need to do our daily gather up standing.
Yeah, we'll do whatever you wanna do. I was doing some standing farming earlier.
Oh. Alright. Oh man, why is it running so poorly?
Thank you. Here you go.
Hey, I can hit the
Very
next level
kind.
today.
I find it helpful to have work to focus upon. Let us begin.
How was your New Year? Do anything exciting?
I hung out with some friends. I got invited over to a party with some of the guys that I do like Dance Rush with and go to the arcade with and whatnot, and so it was a good time.
That's good.
Yeah. For a moment.
Our New Year's party was pretty good.
That was good. Glad to hear it. Grab Torrid, because Torrid.
The voices in the walls.
Amazing. Building.
Are they?
Kind of dumb. Well, I've got a rhythm,
Closer?
so my build's.
Never mind.
Right now it's Chamber, Serration, Hunter, Vital Sense, Critical Delay, Vile Excel, Rhyme Rounds, Vigilante Supplies, and then my Riven is 93.5% Toxin, 1.41 damage to Corpus, and 93.8% multi-shot.
Damn.
So it's not the best Riven, but it would absolutely shred Corpus anyways.
I mean, the turret just does that generally.
Yeah,
But now it does it even harder, I guess.
Time to do our duty.
Alright.
Albrecht's laboratory is under siege, with the Murmur attacking on 2 separate fronts. I need you to defend every single one of them with
Oh, mirror
all your
defense.
might.
Oh, I could have gone speed nose.
The murmur are shifting to the oracle. We must hear them, whatever the cost to ourselves.
I don't know what I was doing wrong with my other computer, but sound on this one, nuts. Chris is super into it.
I mean, what, does he have an audio interface?
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't explored his computer enough yet.
You're still using your headphones, right?
At the moment, yeah. I wanted to use his audio stuff, but like, I don't have the power cable to his mixer thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably his mixer, is what it is.
I imagine this setup's only going to get more extreme as I start bringing parts of what he had online. God damn, it sounds good.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Good audio is long. I remember when I first got my first like decent pair of headphones. I was like, oh. I literally just listened to music on my computer for like a solid hour.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, wow, this sounds incredible. Like I was just hearing things I had.
I mean, I'm hearing things that I've never heard before right now.
Yeah.
Like the torrent's so punchy. It's really nice sounding. But what is it that I don't hear my own frame? I feel like it needs to be really loud. Okay.
I didn't install that security system just to have it gather dust. Collect phosphine glyphs to bring it online.
Did I tell you that I hit rank 4 in Fortuna?
Oh, nice.
You need 10 of the family medical debts. I think 12 or 14 of the advances. 10 or 11 of the advances, and then another 12 or 14 of like the 1 before it. Luckily, I had a bunch from just doing missions with you guys already, so I had most of it covered, and then one of them I was able to purchase a little bit more today, so most of them there.
Nice. Gotta get those.
It also helps doing, in terms of like bounties, the armor bounties give like 5k per bounty.
The Vitrium is under attack.
Without
Defend it, Tenno.
using
If it
the
is punctured, the
jet bonds,
consequences
you
will
get
be
standard 5k bounty for
and
like
disgusting.
15-20 minutes.
Right now, 5K. No, someone destroyed it. Let's try and get that scan. That I could bring my fresh basement here?
Probably.
Alright, try that.
I mean, I forwarded my Nova and I took it in here. Oh,
Failed.
we were not defending the unit, apparently.
Okay, well, never seen that before, but pretty funny. Unlucky. Let's go watch this back and check the audio levels. I have a feeling the game might be too loud. I want to go to this. I guess I'll bring the turret. Or
Am I not following you on Twitch, or did you stop streaming?
I should still be streaming. You probably not following me on Twitch because literally nobody's following me on Twitch. Oh, like all of my settings are different. Okay, I see how this works.
Yeah.
Sort by form usage? Sure, we'll go by usage. I feel like sorting by form account is probably the best option. Let's try the Brad. See how it does in there. Put a potato in her yet, even? No. Here, have a potato, and then have auto install, because I'm too busy to figure out a build right now. Try again?
Yeah, for sure.
Hello.
Just do
What
a
do
couple
you
things
think?
real quick. Ooh, I do have
Very
a Eidolon
kind.
and Naru.
I find it helpful to have work to
Little
focus
foxies.
upon. Let us begin.
We've had a few.
Does Steel Nova actually have any strength tied to it? Yes, it does. Okay, it's just Unbolted 5.
I should have killed him.
For now, I'll just throw the Intensify on, and then let's see, Narrow-Minded. Yeah. For that.
Make me figure out a build. What am I
Yeah, I'm
even
kinda-
bringing on this?
I don't know. I'm just bringing Nova again.
Oh, I don't have an arcane? What the hell am I doing? Let's do Merciless.
Time to do our duty, Ted. Albrecht's laboratory is under siege.
If I'm
with the
host,
Murmur attacking
damn.
on two separate
This
fronts.
computer loads
I
really
need you
fast.
to defend every single one of them
Holy.
with all your might. The Murmur are shifting to the Oracle. We must hear them, whatever the cost to our sanity.
Brad's got a good noise.
Brad's freaking chonky boy.
Beefy hits.
Defend the Vitrium, Tenno.
Like, I've never heard
The
that
Murmur
knock.
knows we cannot protect the labs if we are blind to their presence.
I really like that energy color on that weapon. I like green.
It's like a, yeah, it's like a blue-green. It's quite nice, I must say. What kind of nasty?
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless you'd prefer to fight on.
Man, they just don't give you any affinity in here. Nope. Aya though. Take that.
Ayah?
Aya! Go game?
I have a request. What do you
Again.
think?
Okay.
Very kind. I find it helpful to have work to focus upon. Let us begin.
But as much as we enjoy the Brand Prime, it's nothing compared to the turret.
Time
Damn,
to
it
do our
is like
duty,
instant
Tenno.
loading.
Albrecht's laboratory is under siege, with the Murmur
nuts.
attacking on 2 separate fronts. I need you to defend every single one of them, with all your might. They're attacking the Oracle. Keep it intact. We need to hear every whisper the Indifference utters.
times do you have to scan something?
I think it depends on the mob. Some mobs, I think they,
That makes sense. Thanks. I think I'm done with most everything, but just like random objects. This thing's a wall right here. Scan it. Scan myself, you bastard.
Defend the Vitrium, Tenor. The
Just heard it
Murmur
say
knows
rep,
we
tap,
cannot
tap.
protect the lands if we are blind to their presence.
tap tap. Point and hold the mouse button.
Okay, I clearly need some modding.
Modding.
Oh yeah, they don't do shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's it's funny, I've been using that event to like for doing the assassination missions. I've been trying to get just a couple, like I don't even care about like Energize and whatnot, because if anything, I'm just gonna go buy that. I'm gonna buy it also. But I've been working on like Avenger and Arcane, I think it's Velocity, which I think is on crit, gives secondary or pistol attack speed or fire rate. And Mesa, when you give some red shards that give secondary critical chance, and then Avenger and Velocity, you start doing some stuff.
I think it was Blackie who recently had a video about
Oh,
you gotta watch that. I don't have half the mods.
there's one guy that literally was like, oh yeah, you can do all this like red crit shenanigans. It's like, oh yeah, well you need XYZ companion mods. You need to have a companion to set to do this. You need to also have these arcanes, these specific set mods for this XYZ, and then also you need to do this thing and then have this many of XYZ or content. And I'm like, oh, fine, easy, right? Totally. I'm like, I'll just go for the bunch of
Absolutely attainable.
it does
vibe.
plenty fine.
Yeah,
I mean, after enough time, absolutely.
do not need to have anywhere close to like min-max build. Trash everything. in
We
this
can
game.
take it from here so you can rest. But if you still have some fight in you, keep at it.
How about no? Although I do wonder what drops out of like proficiency in here.
supplies are all I have.
How much standing you
I'm
at?
afraid.
59,000 out of 70. I can do, what do we have, 15 remaining today?
Thank you. I am
I don't know what your
grateful for
cap is at.
the distraction. Begin.
Welcome to the bloody circus.
Third, I don't know what these
Before
do.
I go in there. Regulators, upgrade. Auto install. There we go. Now that at least they'll do something.
But yeah, I made the melee weapon from this place, so that's a little more standard and mastery on the board.
Nice.
To
Now,
arms,
61,000.
The murmur are mounting
Slowly
a
but
fresh
surely.
attack on the lab's sensory equipment. I
to rank
trust you are
30
ready to
eventually.
repel them.
There's a couple prime weapons I'm missing. I think I'm still missing a prime flame.
They're trying to destroy the Oracle. Beneath the bone, the eardrum is fragile. All too easy to rupture.
Oh, for Mesa's thing.
Yeah. Yo, but what about precision?
You're on the right path. We've gotten it at least multiple times. I knew you were in my squad when we got it. And if anything, if you somehow don't have it, I know I've got like a spare copy or two. I'm almost positive you have it.
Does anyone else like any other
Okay, so here is the thing: is that with Mesa, is that technically her shield, her number 3, her armor, is like a 95% damage reduction after a certain strength threshold. So you still do want some amount of damage. You just get more damage with higher strength. So there are builds that use it. There are also builds that just straight up just go for general like 199 strength. I think straight up just throw blind range on it. I think that's the build that we have right now. So just blind range, little efficiency, but has maximum duration. Because I'm also throwing the enemy rush.
Send me your builds. Budget based build.
It's all just range stuff. Oh, you know what? I actually have to get back at my build because I don't know if I actually am using precision intensify when I should do. But yeah, it's like the one way to get extra strength on just one ability without like wasting the strength slot for everything into something else.
The Vitrium is under attack.
But yeah, a lot
Defend
of
it,
the current
Tenno.
builds for
If it is punctured, the consequences
Mesa
will
end
be
up using,
catastrophic and disgusting.
Nourish. At least for you, unless you want to just straight up buy Grendel and then freaking get him
Eat
and
it
then
immediately.
well, not eat it immediately. Get it for the mastery first. Like do the mastery first.
That's not such a terrible idea anymore.
I mean, that's what I did that literally the other day. I was like, I don't know when I'm ever gonna do this, and it's like I'm tired of waiting for it. So I'm just going to spend the 200 flat or whatever it was and be like, cool, mastery a little bit, and then nourish, because not only does that allow me to do nourish on the Mesa build, but it allows me to do nourish on every other build that I've not been able to put nourish on.
It's only how much is the price?
It's like 250, 275, 225, somewhere in there. It's less than 300. I think. Either that or it might be 225. Yeah, right now, working on. This is the build that I'm working on right now. Actually, no. Scratch that. Why? Put that back. Where is it? That's the one I'm working on. Because I remember having Equilibrium on there.
Drop in Discord.
Yeah. Basically, the whole concept is that you're using combat discipline because you're going to kill things really quickly. But with Equilibrium, any health orbs that drop also give you energy, and the energy orbs that you get also give you health. And since you have freaking a stupid high duration with actually, you know what? It might have been a mixture of both. I don't remember. But you basically have a stupid high duration. You
has made all the
will pretty much always have your shield
We
up.
can hold the line without you.
So you're barely taking any damage. You take like 2 HP from each kill instead of like the instead of the 10 you would take per kill. So then what ends up happening is just like every kill is like 1 or 2 HP off your thing. So then you just go find a health orb, you get energy. You find an energy orb, you get health. It's a very self-sustaining build.
Nice.
So it's at least to me, it's a relatively achievable build. Especially with the event going on right now, if you just farm out that one boss over and over and over and over and over to get that stupid event currency. Arcane Velocity and Arcane Avenger are not tier 4 freaking things, so they're pretty cheap to get. Let me look at my Mesa build. I'm pretty sure I am using that Fizzard one, if I'm not mistaken.
Four Forma. Oof. Not even Anna Frank where it matters yet. I don't even think I have the very first mod on this list. Sure don't. Where does that come from?
Actually, no, I'm using the moons. But instead of Prime Sure-Footed, I'm using Mesa's Waltz. So I'm using the moons, but I'm using the Mesa's Walt augment for Peacemaker, so I can walk instead of Sure-Footed.
Ah.
That's the only difference.
Mrs. Waltz right there.
And Augur Message, and I'm using Augur Message over Precision Intensify. But yeah, right now I've got my Arcane Avenger at level 2. I figure if I can get it to at least to rank 3, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
30% crit, and then Velocity. I don't know that I have. Yeah, Velocity I've got at rank 1. I'd like to get that at least to rank 2, maybe 3, if I feel like putting in enough time.
Question for you.
What's that?
Where does the very first mod come from? Constitution?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I have an extra. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? I might not. Hold on.
Oh,
I feel like the fact that I don't have it yet means it's probably pretty
might
rare.
you care to work on something? Together.
What does it even do? Recovery,
It's,
knockdown, ability duration.
Yeah, I can't remember where it comes from, honestly.
It's
Warframe.
alright.
On
Let me go to
Constitution.
Warframe Wiki. Constitution.
Oh, it's a nightmare mod.
Oh,
I think even the
pretty high chance too. Rotation C.
Nightwave, I think even says you should be doing nightmare missions.
I think that might have been last week.
Maybe.
Well, let's keep leveling and finishing up this week.
Thank you. Here you go.
Bounties. I need 6.
Oh shoot, I got the nearest contempt mod when I was doing the freaking
Thank you
armor
very
bounties
much.
earlier. Nice.
I am ready.
one that I need for the week or for the day.
Welcome to. I was trained to assist Archimedeans.
Tight.
Not what to do. What you do would vex my sanity temper.
No, I
This ought to. All satisfactory, I trust.
personal swap back
Hey,
to
what the heck?
Nova.
Doing the bounties doesn't count as the gain standing?
Well, you have to. No,
Only
I
do
think
it through
you.
trading in. It looks like.
Yeah, if you trade in and you get standing through that gave me mine, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
Alright. Alright, once we do this, I'm then gonna go downstairs and grab a steak.
Time to do
Well, it's
our
not a little
duty.
salty.
then. Albrecht's laboratory is under siege,
so many
with the
leftover
Murmur
snacks
attacking
from
on 2
yesterday.
separate fronts.
it's gonna be a
I
real
need
problem.
you to defend every single one of them with all your might. The Murmur are shifting to the Oracle. We must hear them, whatever the cost to our sanity.
One of these days, I just want to troll an entire lobby and just bring freaking speed.
If it's useful, do it.
There's a build that I found that uses Speed Nova, but then also subsumes Octavius Resonator on to create a distraction point. Yeah, so all the enemies get distracted by the Resonator, and everyone just gets sped up, and then you can nuke them all down. So for things like the Metrocells, it would just make things so much faster.
It really would.
That's why I want to do it.
Try it after next.
Well, the Speed Nova build's like a 6 forma build. It's gonna take a bit. Yeah, it's a little bit of an investment. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a bit, especially at the rate of freaking my Nova's getting stuff from these missions.
Probably do some nightmare missions while you're gone.
Yeah, I'll be gone for like a minute or two or whatever, and just do a mission. Yoink. Oh, I got cock blocked by the freaking other dude. He blocked my freaking teleporter from going further. Out there. Also, I don't know how I came up with this color combo for the freaking energy on my Nova, but it looks so dang good. It's like a ghosty blue. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, part of your speaker damage does come from modding the actual weapon itself, because it's like the prime weapon, just like any other weapon.
Yeah, I need to work on that. Right now it's just an auto build. And it's very weak.
Yeah, there's you want to build it for mainly corrosive instead of armor. At least that's what I do. And I find that's generally speaking just more consistent. But yeah, freaking good old the Moon N85 with the run-of-the-mill standard build that you never have to ever freaking control with. I think in that build I've swapped out an Ninja Joe for something else. I can mention that after this. Yeah, you're looking at 3 forma for the computers. Then again, if you're constantly using them, you'll get those up in no time. Like literally, you can forma the feeders twice before you forma Mesa once. Like all you're doing is just that.
Shoots fast.
But yeah, I mean, you could literally do like a 70 bullets per second build. Kind of crazy. But yeah, you may ask yourself why in the world is there like status on there and whatnot, like with with galvanized diffusion, because the base status of the weapon's only like 10. Because you're firing so many bullets so quickly, there's a decent chance you're just going to get a status just somewhere in the process of killing the enemy. So you're just having that on there, you get more damage applying the status, so trade things faster. Meanwhile, you say you're not doing a lot of damage. You're doing 54% right now.
I mean, that's all Torrid, though. Barely spending any time with my regulators.
The automated defenses can probably handle it from here. Unless you prefer to fight on.
I don't know what I was shooting at the end, but it was really funny. Yeah, my regulators are at almost 25 already.
Dignity. Dignity at all times.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go exit real quick, be right back.
I gotta go find out which ones are rotation C. For nightmare mode. Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Eris, and Sedna. Or Kalis, if you want to stay with the Roman.
The Void has chosen me as its prophet.
I can't remember. There we go. Gonna be a solo.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
That up. Hard to aim. Can't tell where I am when I do that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. This means I need to figure out why it's so bad. Ah, this will do it. Set them all down low. Alright. Back in the water. Oh, that sounds better.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't realize the Arcwing sensitivity was separate, and then it was real bad. Might go to bed here soon.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yay, first try.
No, I,
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alan B's project in the cloud have yet to be heard from.
Stand up, do some
That's
stretches.
what I call a
Back still hurts.
tacit non-disclosure agreement.
Very unfortunate. Okay, let's go look at the build you sent me. Need endo. Oh, I guess I got quite a bit actually. Not enough, but a fair
I would
amount.
give you my endo if I could.
How much do you got?
24k.
It's a lot. It's
Oh,
enough
I
for,
stand
like,
corrected. It's 31k right now.
it's almost enough for one thing.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Let's see. Pull up the build again. Did you upgrade your Mesa's Waltz or no?
Hmm?
Did you upgrade your Mesa Waltz?
I did. I don't know if it does.
You can walk faster, but I know sometimes.
Yeah, mine's upgraded.
There's no sometimes you leave it at the lowest rank for Exilus stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? What does this build need right now? Efficiency, probably. Or energy. I don't have enough. Never mind. I only have 3 points, so I guess it doesn't matter right now. Regulators.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Worth doing anything with him right now? Probably not. Okay, pain's going away again, so that's nice.
You keep being you, dreamers. Let's
kinetic
check
damage.
what's next.
Alright, you're snacking? Feeling snacky? I gotta get a wireless charger down here now that
You
I
are
got
here
all
to
the
find
space.
our target and bring them to the
Yeah.
extraction point.
I got one on
Happy
my
hunting.
work desk.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I think I haven't done a lift yet this week. I think.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
What the heck is when the freaking Pokemon save?
Post migration. Why? Why does this keep happening? Second time tonight.
Fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, bunch of Pokemon in this box. Got my 3DS out long. Or if you're done, you're done.
I mean, I'm not sure. Might go to bed because my back hurts.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I hear you, man.
Sure, it hurts. Man, yes, like, didn't really sleep a whole night last night. I'm kind of busy today. Sort of makes sense to me by being paid.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the
Why you
run.
want parkour?
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Ooh, alright. Take that. Alright, yeah. Going to bed.
Another job well
Alright,
executed.
man. Catch you later. Have a good night.
Good night.
See ya.